Okay, now let's go back all the way 180 million years ago. Imagine standing on a volcanic plain 180 million years ago. The ground shatters. There is a river of lavas stretching for kilometers. The air is thick with ash. Hardly a place you'll expect to find a calm, thriving lake. Now let's go back to the present. Yet in the Golden Gate National Highlands Park, I stumbled upon something interesting, nestled, sandwiched in between these lava flows, a carbonate layer. Well, how do I know that it's actually a carbonate? Just like what I'm doing right now, I did it back then. I put a drop of acid on it and it fizzed. This simple reactions confirms 100% that it is indeed a carbonate. Well then, you're studying a carbonate and it is actually sandwiched in between lava flows. But what is actually important about it? Why do you actually study it? One can ask. Well, it all leads back to these lava flows. They were a part of much bigger volcanism that occurred 180 million years ago. And they came with it global climate change and mass extinction, meaning the absolute death of some organisms that we never again see with our eyes or even living around us. So if I can actually study this rock, I can be able to tell back the environment and actually deduce how everything occurred back then. Because this little guy on my left hand has the ability to record what was happening during his time of formation and everything that was happening around him. So I went in deep and studied him and he asked me. So what I found, I went in deeper more than the naked eye and I found out two very interesting sources of information. The first one is that this piece of carbonate is actually called a limestone, a type of a carbonate rock. And also within it, I also found that it is not 100% limestone. It got a mixture of the surrounding volcanic material that was occurring at that time of its formation. And also, the last thing is that I also found that tiny fossil fragments called ostracods. This looks like your modern day shrimps, except that they are very tiny, like a millimeter, a quarter of a millimeter or half of a millimeter if you put it next to a modern day ruler scale. So what can I deduce from these 2 points? Well, I can only actually come back and deduce 2 very interesting things. Indeed, life occurred during that volcanism. Life was supported, even though this short-lived lake was occasionally influenced by the surrounding volcanic debris or material. So what can this actually tells me is that life can occur even in the most harsh environmental conditions. Now let's put all of this simply in a way that everybody can understand. If this limestone was found in that lava pile, I guess it would be the same as having aliens on Earth, but the good ones.